Good afternoon and welcome to the Cobb County Board of Commissioners bid opening for Thursday, December 14th, 2023. My name is Stephanie Bryce. I'm the Deputy Director of Procurement Services. We have 17 solicitations to be opened today. That's right, you heard 17, so grab a snack, grab something to drink, because we're going to be here for a little bit. First we have up is project number T4024. It's the ITB for effluent filter replacement for Noonday Creek and Northwest Cobb water reclamation facilities on behalf of the Cobb County Water System. And this bid was postponed from November 16th. Our first response is from Crowder Construction Company. Crowder Construction Company. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $22,877,000. That's $22,877,000. Our next response is from Reeves Young LLC. Reeves Young LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $22,650,000. That's $22,650,000. And our last response for T4024, the ITB for effluent filter replacement for Noonday Creek and Northwest Cobb water reclamation facilities on behalf of the Cobb County Water System, is from IHC Construction Companies, LLC. IHC Construction Companies, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $21,884,000. That's $21,884,000. Next up is project number E6020. It's an ITB for Lower Roswell Road safety and operational improvements on behalf of the Cobb County Department of Transportation. Our first response is from C.W. Matthews Contracting Company. C.W. Matthews Contracting Company. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $7,116,519.42. That's $7,116,519.42. Our next response is from Glosson Enterprises. Glosson Enterprises. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $7,278,696. That's $7,278,696. Our next response is from Wilson Construction Management, LLC. Wilson Construction Management, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $9,140,920. That's $9,140,920. We have also received a response from Baldwin Paving Company, Inc. Baldwin Paving Company, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $7,030,505.46. That's $7,030,505.46. Our next response is from Omshiv Construction, LLC. Omshiv Construction, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $7,241,668.25. That's $7,241,668.25. $668.25. And our last response for E6020, the ITB for Lower Roswell Road Safety and Operational Improvements on behalf of Cobb County DOT, is from FS Scarborough LLC. FS Scarborough LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $10,127,039.10. That's $10,127,039.10. Next up, we have project number X2329. It's an ITB for Old Floyd Road at Veterans Memorial Highway Safety and Operational Intersection Improvements on behalf of the Cobb County Department of Transportation. We received one response for this project. That's from C.W. Matthews Contracting Company. C.W. Matthews Contracting Company. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $5,250,327.47. That's $5,250,327.47. Next up, also for DOT, is X2401. It's an ITB for Windy Hill Road at Terrell Mill Road Connector Landscape. And we received only one response for this solicitation as well, from Triscapes Inc. Triscapes Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $599,906.72. That's $599,906.72. Next up is project number W2428. It's an RFP for water service line material predictive modeling on behalf of the Cobb County Water System. Because this is an RFP with multiple qualitative factors to be evaluated, we'll be recognizing vendors only. Our first response is from Ferguson Waterworks. Ferguson Waterworks. Next response is from Trinex. Trinex, that's T-R-I-N-N-E-X. Okay. And our last response for W2428, the RFP for water service line material predictive modeling on behalf of the Cobb County Water System, is from Blue Conduit. Blue Conduit. Our next solicitation of the day is 24-6780. It's an RFQ for Economic Development Strategic Plan for Cobb County on behalf of Cobb County Economic Development. And again, this is an RFQ with multiple qualitative factors to be evaluated, so we'll be recognizing vendors only. Our first response is from TIP Strategies, Inc. That's T-I-P, TIP Strategies, Inc. Our next response is from RKG Associates, Inc. RKG Associates, Inc. Our next response is from Thomas P. Miller and Associates, LLC. Thomas P. Miller and Associates, LLC. We've also received a response from BAE Urban Economics. BAE Urban Economics. Our next response is from Fourth Economy Consulting, Inc. Fourth Economy Consulting, Inc. Our next response is from Marketing Alliance. Marketing Alliance. Thank you. Our next response is from Accenture. Accenture. That's your last one. And our last response for 24-6780, the RFQ for Economic Development Strategic Plan for Cobb County on behalf of Cobb County Economic Development, is from Bleakley Advisory Group, doing business as KB Advisory Group. That's Bleakley Advisory Group, doing business as KB Advisory Group. Our next solicitation is 24-6787. It's an RFP for professional design services for the new animal services facility on behalf of Cobb County Property Management. And again, this is an RFP with multiple qualitative factors to be evaluated, so we'll be recognizing vendors only. Our first response is from Axis Infrastructure. Axis Infrastructure. Our next response is from McMillan Pasden Smith Architecture. McMillan Pasden Smith Architecture. Our next response is from Croft and Associates, Inc. Croft and Associates, Inc. Our next response is from Foreman Seeley Fountain Architecture. Foreman Seeley Fountain Architecture. Our next response is from CDH Partners. CDH Partners. We have also received a response from Walker Architects. Walker Architects. Our next response is from PGAL. PGAL. And our last response for 24-6787, the RFP for professional design services for the new animal services facility on behalf of Cobb County Property Management, is from LDD Blue Line. LDD Blue Line. Next up is 24-6788. It's an ITB for alarm monitoring services for Cobb County government facilities on behalf of Cobb County Property Management. Thank you. Our first response is from Cliffs Fire Extinguisher Company, Inc. Cliffs Fire Extinguisher Company, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total sum for all services for 5 years is $154,275. That's $154,275. Okay. And our last response for 24-6788, the ITB for alarm monitoring services for Cobb County government facilities on behalf of Cobb County Property Management, is from Loud Security Systems, Inc. Loud Security Systems, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total sum for all services for 5 years, $146,744.40. That's $146,744.40. Next on the list is solicitation number 24-6789. It's an ITB for fire systems inspections for Cobb County government facilities, also on behalf of Cobb County Property Management. This solicitation has multiple prices, so we're going to recognize vendors only. Our first response is from Cliffs Fire Extinguisher Company, Inc. Cliffs Fire Extinguisher Company, Inc., and the bid bond is included. Was that it for that one? Okay. Sorry, that was the only response that we received for that solicitation for fire systems inspections for Cobb County government. Okay, next up, 24-6790. It's an RFP for online wellness incentive program on behalf of the Cobb County Human Resources Department. Again, it's an RFP with multiple factors to be evaluated, so we'll recognize vendors only. Our first response is from Share Care Operating Company, Inc. Share Care Operating Company, Inc. Next up, we have received a response from Medikeeper. Our next response is from the Visibility Company doing business as Propel, Inc. The Visibility Company doing business as Propel, Inc. We've also received a response from Engagement Health Group. Engagement Health Group. Our next response is from Virgin Pulse, Inc. Virgin Pulse, Inc. Our next response is from Alight Solutions, LLC. Alight Solutions, LLC. Thank you. And our last response for solicitation number 24-6790, the request for proposals for the online wellness incentive program for Cobb County Human Resources, is from Protocol Driven Healthcare, Inc., doing business as PDHI. Protocol Driven Healthcare, Inc., doing business as PDHI. Our next solicitation is 24-6791. It's an ITB for Hurt Road Park additional parking on behalf of the Cobb County Parks Department. Our first response is from International Waste Services, LLC. International Waste Services, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $330,111.52. That's $330,111.52. Our next response is from OVS General Contracting and Construction, LLC. That's OVS General Contracting and Construction, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $115,418. It's $115,418. Our next response is from Professionally Engineered Structures and Associates, LLC, doing business as PE Structures and Associates, LLC. That's Professionally Engineered Structures and Associates, LLC, doing business as PE Structures and Associates, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $348,750. It's $348,750. Our next response is from Integrated Construction and Nobility, Inc. Integrated Construction and Nobility, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $228,049.71. That's $228,049.71. Pardon me. Our next response is from WE Contracting Company, Inc. WE Contracting Company, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $254,608. $254,608. Okay, our next response is from Summit Construction and Development, LLC. Summit Construction and Development, LLC. Bid bond is included. Total bid price, $298,414.48. That's $298,414.48. Okay. And our last response for 24-6791, the ITB for Hurt Road Park, additional parking on behalf of Cobb County Parks, is from Woodwind Construction Company, Inc. Woodwind Construction Company, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $295,000. That's $295,000. Next up is solicitation number 24-6792, also an ITB, also for parks, for Big Shanty Park Parking and Pickleball Addition. Thank you. Our first response is from Triscapes, Inc. Triscapes, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $926,172.57. That's $926,172.57. Thank you. Our next response is from Integrated Construction and Nobility, Inc. Integrated Construction and Nobility, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $697,686.72. That's $697,686.72. Our next response is from Everlast Construction Group, LLC. Everlast Construction Group, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $701,986. That's $701,986. Our next response is from OVS General Contracting and Construction, LLC. OVS General Contracting and Construction, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $149,103. $149,103. Our next response is from Bartow Paving Company, Inc. Bartow Paving Company, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $634,178.43. That's $634,178.43. Okay. And our last one for 24-6792, the ITB for Big Shenny Park parking and pickleball additions on behalf of Cobb County Parks, is from Magnum Contracting, LLC. Magnum Contracting, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $699,775. That's $699,775. Okay. Next on the list, and we are in the home stretch, is solicitation number 24-6793, an ITV for parks as well, for Al Bishop Overflow Parking. Okay. Our first response is from Woodwind Construction Company, Inc. Woodwind Construction Company, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $444,500. It's $444,500. Our next response is from Summit Construction and Development, LLC. Summit Construction and Development, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $567,396.56. That's $567,396.56. Our next response is from Meriwether Site Solutions, Inc. Meriwether Site Solutions, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $362,277. That's $362,277. Our next response is from WE Contracting Company, Inc. WE Contracting Company, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $395,943.75. That's $395,943.75. Our next response is from Integrated Construction and Nobility, Inc. Integrated Construction and Nobility, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $389,948.02. That's $389,948.02. And our next response for Al Bishop Overflow Parking is from International Waste Services, LLC. International Waste Services, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $617,500. That's $617,500. Thank you. Our next response is from Professionally Engineered Structures and Associates, LLC, doing business as PE Structures and Associates, LLC. Again, that's Professionally Engineered Structures and Associates, LLC, doing business as PE Structures and Associates, LLC. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $631,250. That's $631,250. And our last response for 24-6793, the ITB for Al Bishop Overflow Parking on behalf of Cobb County Parks, is from Still Construction Company, Inc. Still Construction Company, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $370,570. That's $370,570. Our next solicitation is 24-6794. It's an ITB for entry signage replacement at various parks on behalf of the Cobb County Parks Department. Our first response is from Signal Signs of Georgia, Inc. Signal Signs of Georgia, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $108,762. It's $108,762. Our next response is from Southern Sign Systems, Inc. Southern Sign Systems, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $179,334.70. It's $179,334.70.
This is your last one.
And our last response for 24-6794, the ITB for entry signage replacement at various parks on behalf of the Cobb County Parks Department, is from Knight Sign Industries, Inc. That's Knight Sign Industries, Inc. The bid bond is included. Total bid price, $154,929.91. It's $154,929.91. Our next solicitation is 24-6795. It's an RFQ for indefinite delivery contract for building commissioning services on behalf of the Cobb County Property Management Department. And again, this is an RFQ with multiple qualitative factors to be evaluated, so we'll be recognizing vendors only. Our first response is from Burns and McDonnell Engineering Company, Inc. Burns and McDonnell Engineering Company, Inc. Our next response is from Working Buildings. Working Buildings. Our next response is from IMEG Consultants Corp. IMEG. IMEG Consultants Corp. IMEG. Our next response is from the Epston Group, Inc. That's EPSTEN, the Epston Group, Inc. Our next response is from Commissioning and Green Building Solutions, Inc. CXGBS, Commissioning and Green Building Solutions, Inc. CXGBS. We have also received a response from RMF Engineering, Inc. RMF Engineering, Inc. Our next response is from Levy Engineering and Building Commissioning, LLC. Levy Engineering and Building Commissioning, LLC. Our next response is from TLC Engineering Solutions. TLC Engineering Solutions. And our last response for 24-6795, the RFQ for indefinite delivery contract building commissioning services on behalf of Cobb County Property Management, is from Total Systems Commissioning, Inc. Total Systems Commissioning, Inc. Okay. Our next to last solicitation is 24-6796. It's an RFP for a gunshot detection system on behalf of the Cobb County Police Department. Again, it's an RFP with multiple qualitative factors to be evaluated, so I'll be recognizing vendors only. We received one response for this solicitation from Sound Thinking, Inc. Sound Thinking, Inc. And our last solicitation of the day, we made it, everybody, is from 24-6797 from the Department of Public Safety. It's an ITV for equipment outfitting services for public safety vehicles. This has multiple prices, so I'm going to recognize vendors only. Our first response is from ProLogic ITS, LLC. ProLogic ITS, LLC. Our next response is from Dana Safety Supply, Inc. Dana Safety Supply, Inc. We've also received a response from Monster Customs. Monster Customs.
That is your last.
And our last response for 24-6797, and for all of our solicitations today, for the ITB for equipment outfitting services for public safety vehicles on behalf of the Cobb County Department of Public Safety, is from Diversified Electronics, Inc. Diversified Electronics, Inc. Those are all of the bids we have to be open today. Thank you all for staying with us and for listening and hanging in there. The next regularly scheduled bid opening for the county would normally be Thursday, December 28th, 2023, but there are no bids scheduled to be opened on that date. So our next regularly scheduled bid opening will be Thursday, January 11th, 2024. We would like to remind everyone that a listing of bidding opportunities and bid documents estimated to be in excess of $50,000 are available on the county website. Preliminary bid results and bid awards, once approved, are also posted on the website. The website address is www.cobbcounty.org/procurement-services. Thank you for attending and watching on Cobb TV, and have a happy holidays.
37